Well together, family, it's the last sea day on board the Carnival Jubilee. Let's go see what we can get into. Are you ready? We're ready. Let's go. And I'm on my way to Emeril's for breakfast. Of course, someone is sleeping in. I'm going to eat in at Emeril's. Y'all want to go? Let's go.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
So you place your order over at the counter at Emeril's, and they bring it over to your table. They give you a number, and they bring your food over to your table. Cool, huh? And this is the seating area. Big windows where you can see the ocean and all that good stuff. So I'm waiting on the food. I'll show you when it gets here. So when I leave here, y'all, I'm going over to the Jubilee Theater. There's a question and answer session with Kyndall Fire. I may even throw in a question or two if I have an opportunity to do so. But it'll be interesting to hear some of the questions and how she answers them. Stay tuned. Looks nice, huh? That's the Creole omelet, shrimp Creole omelet with the sweet potato fries. Looks delish, huh? I'm sure it is. I had sweet potato waffles coming too, y'all, so. I forgot, y'all, I had the shrimp and grits as well. That's a lot of food for breakfast. And the sweet potato waffles hasn't arrived yet. Well, y'all, the sweet potato waffle has arrived, but you can see I demolished the omelet. And there's Kyndall Fire making an announcement.
It is just now on 9:30. We'll get that one up about the early bird is catching the worm this week, so if you guys are on, you will listen up to it. Share a little bit of the startup experience that we had on board the Jubilee. I would love to. So for myself and entertainment, we actually started in Miami, me and the Fun Squad, I think 13 of us, 2 of them didn't quite get their visas in time, so they met us on the ship. But me and 13 the hosts went down to Miami to the studios near Doral, and we actually learned a lot of the new activations, like any of the new choreography, dancing shows that we have to be involved in. We learned a brand new Seuss at Sea program that's getting ready to roll out. Super cute little town, getting to do all the sea trials with the ship, having to list the ship to a certain extent to make sure she actually could come back from it. That was terrifying. Hated that. But in reality, it worked because this week, whenever you guys remember back on Sea Day 1, Sea Day 1? It was Sea Day 2. Sea Day 2, when we had that man overboard call, which thank God was not a real man overboard, the captain had to throw all the thrusters off on that one side to make sure if there was a person that went up on that side, they don't get... I mean, lack of better terms, that's what would happen. So they turn it off, and the ship literally has to swing its backside, its whole aft has to go turn around away from where the person would have fallen off of to ensure, again, we're not going over them. And so when you do that, all the weight of that pressure, all the momentum of the ship coming around pushes up against the side of the hull, and the whole ship was like this. I was like, we for sure ain't coming back.
Yeah.
I was like, we all gonna be in the water in a minute. You better turn this ship around, Sally. And so, like, that's one of the scariest things is the listing, like, the trials you have to do to ensure that the ship itself is capable and up and ready to go. And she passed in flying colors, as you guys know. She came right on back. I was talking to staff captain, I was like, how far can we list until it's too late? He was like, up to 50%. What we felt this week was 3%. I don't actually know if it was 3% or not. It felt like 3 to me. It was a lot. But no, like that list, it's the degree of the angle that it goes is insane for them to say that it can also come back from it. I don't know how. I don't want to find out.
Nope.
Not me. Not today, Satan. So yeah, it was a really, really interesting process. Super, super fun. And having a vested interest in like literally seeing the ship through from ground up, putting things where they're supposed to be, giving you that kind of sense of ownership of the ship is something that I will always be grateful for. Good question. Good. She said, you've been on many classes of ship. What's your favorite? Ooh. Well, I'll say my favorite ship. It's this one. Duh. I mean, I love a lot of the different ships I've worked on. My top 3 favorite ships are probably the Conquest, the Vista, and the Jubilee. The Jubilee because of the emotional connection I have to the ship, the pride I have invested in the ship. And it's just a really good ship. I got USB ports by my bed, excuse me, that was not cute. And it's incredible. The ship itself, the entertainment, the current section, it's my favorite ship as far as the layout wise and offerings, and obviously the personal vested interest. Speaking of emotional ties, the Vista is also a very, very close ship to my heart. I've got any Vista cruisers with me in the room? A lot of people like have cruised with me or recognize me from the Vista whenever I had my stint there. I did a little stint right when the Azapod engine went out in 2019. Anybody was there for that? Oh Lord, it was a nightmare. But I was there in 2019 when it was in Texas, and then I was on it again just after the pandemic. And those 9 months that we spent together on the pandemic Vista restart was, I don't want to go back and do it again, but I wouldn't have changed it for the world. I made some really, really good connections there, both crew and guest-wise. I think Kathy and Perry, they're probably not in here, but Kathy and Perry are some of those guests that I will never, ever let leave. They're like my grandparents now, and I met a lot of them because they just kept cruising back to back to back to back to back to back because they were only $50 back then for the cruises. And just, I made such close connections with so many people. I think Jennifer's here. I met Jennifer during the Vista season. And so there's a lot of people that I made emotional connections with. And the ship, although it was an incredibly tough time that I never want to go back to, it really did make me a better leader, a better cruise director, and a better person probably, because I had a lot more patience. And y'all, I learned to control my eyes because my mouth can usually do this and my eyes can like...
Do you get any credit as a cruise director for like towards loyalty programs, or do you have to earn that kind of on your own right when you're not working?
Like, do I get like free cruises and stuff?
No, I just meant like being like a gold member, diamond status, or platinum, or...
Wow, Andrew, spilling all the tea. Andrew, I have cruised since 2002. I actually am a platinum guest. That one always either hit or miss. They're like, what do you mean you cruise so much that you're actually a platinum guest? We don't get any like benefits as far as like automatic status whenever you cruise. Joey is a red card this cruise, right baby? Red card? You still a blue card. Oh, I can't believe I'm dating a blue card. We don't get any kind of like credits that bump us up in loyalty. We do have discounts on different ones, so like Joey gets to cruise with me for $7 a day. That's right, and he's paying for it. That's how you get the points going up in the ladder, right? And so family and friends can get a discount to sale. So if you guys want to be my family and friend, you get a nice discount. Some of y'all are like, I don't trust that. Yeah, you'd have to stay in my cabin, and you don't want to stay there anymore. Joey's currently sleeping on a pile of shoes. But yeah, no loyalty things like that. But we do get like some discounts, and I just get to keep my platinum status.
We're at the Diamond and Platinum reunion
Some people call him Maurice. He's asking all about this love. People keep talking about it, baby. So hard to find my way. Now that I'm on my own. So you just the other day and how you get grown.
Come on. You know the words.
Clean a lot of plays, Memphis,
Bop, bop.
pumped a lot of things, and New Orleans.
Twirly.
But I never saw my kids out of the city till I heard a ride on the riverboat green. Big wheels keep on turning, oh, proud Mary keep on burning.
Sing.
And rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling.
We got your guest service manager, Galina. Your housekeeping manager, Flavius. The man paying for all the drinks, David. Your beverage operations manager. Your food and beverage director, Vivek. Your director of guest operations, Greg. Your entertainment director, Matthew. Your staff captain, Francesco. Your hotel director, Lars. And the man, the myth, the legend, Captain Stefano Bonica.
For the last day, you have a very lots of energy. How come? Means you haven't done anything, you're relaxed the whole time. Well, it was a little bit of a week this week, huh? We did quite a lot. Well, we all came here, guys, to thank you so much for the loyalty for this company, for us, and now being a part of the Jubilee family. It's been a pleasure having you around. Come back, because we are here for you. Thank you so much. See you next.
You guys, a huge, very special thank you to all the senior officers. Everything that has happened this week has made been possible because of these officers here. Another big round of applause. Stay standing, stay standing. You guys, it's your first time here. It's a big week, but you have to be initiated properly. There's a whole ceremony. But you guys, in order to become a platinum, you gotta shake off that gold and you gotta do your platinum dance. Do your platinum dance. Go platinum, go platinum. Do your platinum dance. Do your platinum dance. Go platinum, go platinum. Go crazy. Shake your booty, shake your car. I'm just kidding. That was ridiculous. Sit down. You guys know when you have to do that platinum, oh my goodness. So as you do platinum, there's a lot of things you guys gotta learn and you need to look to these next people for guidance. Where are my long time platinum guests? Stand up and make some noise! My long time platinum, show them how it's done. Do your platinum dance, do your platinum dance, go platinum, go platinum. Do your platinum dance, do your platinum dance, go platinum, go platinum. We're gonna get off the ship, we're gonna cut the line, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna save some time.
What's for lunch? Mashed potatoes. Movie night again, y'all. On the last sea day before we're back in Galveston. Last meal of the cruise.
evening, Carnival Jubilee family, and welcome back to Pacific Restaurant. This is Marin Yermitidi speaking for the last time for this cruise. Family, we talk a lot about food and service this cruise, and tonight I have privilege and honor to introduce to you a colleague of mine, our executive chef aboard Carnival Jubilee, Chef Karan. Family, we are very proud to have the largest variety of the food outlets in our fleet. So just as a reminder, our chef here, he's looking after fresh creations on deck 18, Guy Burger Joint on 17, Street Eats, Blue Iguana Cantina, Lido Marketplace, Big Chicken, Chiban, Cucina del Capitano, Bonsai, Pig and Anchor, Fahrenheit 555, Ruby Signal, Pacific, Atlantic Restaurant, Carnival Kitchen, Chef's Table, Java Cafe, Emeril Bistro, and we're looking after 1,700 team members. So please let me know, how did you enjoy food for the past 7 days? Thank you, Chef. Thank you and your team for preparing all these smart hoteling meals. Jubilee family, at this time I would like to invite all of you to join me in thanking and recognizing these amazing servers working hard. Up on video deck.
We have done our best to serve you this cruise. We have died for you and make you smile. Oh, every Bistro non-stop, we could ride. So baby, and smile for me. Tell me that you'll be back for me. Hold me like you never let me go.
Hi, ciao for now.
Thank you. Bye.
Celebrate good times, come on. Now there's a party going on right here. A celebration to last around the year. So bring your good times and your laughter too. Bring your celebration, party with you. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Come on. Yeah, it's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. It's your celebration. It's your celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on.
This is when you know it's time to go home. They're rolling the bags out. Yeah.
Let me invite you to subscribe to the channel. It's free, and stay tuned. There is more to come. And thanks for watching. So until next time, peace.